In the sun-scorched lands of Nubia, where the Nile bends toward the deserts of Sudan, there rose a queen whose name Rome would not forget, Amanirenas, the Kandake of Kush. She wasn't a consort or a shadow behind a throne. She was the throne. In her kingdom, queens did not sit idly while men made war. They ruled, commanded, and when needed, fought. Born around 50 BCE, Amanirenas inherited a wealthy and iron-strong kingdom in Meroe, famed for its gold, ivory, and warriors who could bend bows taller than themselves. She ruled with her husband King Teretekes and her son, the fiery prince Akinidad. Together they stood at the edge of a storm called Rome. After conquering Egypt, Augustus Caesar looked south. Taxes, garrisons, and Roman arrogance crept into Kushite lands. Most rulers would bow, Amanirenas did not. With Rome's governor distracted on a failed Arabian expedition, she seized the moment. She marched north with an army of 30,000, archers, spearmen, even war elephants, and stormed into Roman-held Egypt. They captured Syene, Elephantine, and Philae, toppling statues of Augustus himself. One bronze head of the emperor was ripped off, carried to Meroe, and buried beneath the steps of a temple so every Kushite could trample Rome's god-king underfoot. That head still survives today, its blank eyes staring in eternal defeat from behind museum glass. Rome, humiliated, struck back. Petronius, Rome's prefect, brought 10,000 legionaries and scorched his way south. Napata, a holy city of Kush, fell. Teretekes died. Amanirenas lost an eye in battle, but instead of hiding her wound, she wore it like a crown. Strabo, the Greek geographer, called her a masculine sort of woman. What he meant was, she was stronger than the men Rome sent against her. With Akinidad at her side, she launched raids that turned deserts into Roman graves. Her archers, deadly disciplined, harassed supply lines, striking and vanishing like smoke. For years the war raged, Rome too stubborn to admit defeat, Kush too fierce to surrender. Finally, Amanirenas played her boldest hand. She sent envoys to Augustus with a bundle of golden arrows and a message. If you want peace, take these back. If you want war, use them. Rome blinked first. In 21 BCE, Augustus pulled his forces back, abandoned forts, and, most shockingly for the empire that demanded tribute from all, waived all taxes from Kush. Rome had never made such a concession, but against the one-eyed Kandak, they had no choice. Amanirenas returned to Meroe not as a survivor, but as a victor. Her story is etched into stelae, temples, and legend. A queen who proved that sovereignty, once defended with courage, cannot be bought, bullied, or broken. Her legacy is simple wisdom. Empires rise and fall, but those who stand unbowed before them live forever in memory. One eye, one kingdom, one queen who defied Rome and won. She sent arrows to Augustus. Today we just